Alright, I think we're okay. Someone ran out of here, though, didn't they? Oh! Shit on that old woman! No, don't. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Summer of 58. Very kindly gifted to me by Dweirdo, of course. Warning, there's a flashing lights warning at the start of this game, by the way. Sometimes people are making up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their life. They do terrible things that can drive you crazy. I don't believe in the paranormal phenomena. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault or those who brought them to this. And in order for you to believe your eyes and not fictions, I made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in two houses in which, according to people's stories, madness was happening. My name is Alex Morton, and we're getting started. I bought my first real six string. I got it at the old school gate. Then Dweirdo kindly gifted me this game. It was the summer of 58. Ah, I nearly got it right. This is horrid. I'm not even controlling this. It's just a horrible night vision-y walk down a corridor. At least there's no real sound. It's just ambient music and the like. Anyhow, welcome to the game. This is a game developed by the same people who made September 7th, if you recall. That horrid nightmare that was September 7th. Dweirdo has assured me that it is worse than that in terms of being scary and intense. And so far, I can kind of believe him. I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity in these houses. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia at the request of my subscribers to find out if the rumours that the locals have been talking about for so many years are true. I'm going to adjust that floating microphone there. They say that there are ghosts of dead people in this place at the hands of one of the residents. He himself was never found. The bodies of those people were also not found. This is a lot of exposition. Local residents avoid this place, and those who were touched by this tragedy do not allow to open the doors of this building in memory of the dead and missing. I came to Russia to investigate what happened, to find out if the rumours are true, and to find evidence of this. In keeping with my tradition, I closed the doors of the building behind me, so that there is no temptation to leave it, and I'm staying here for a few nights recording a report. I have a video camera, sleeping bag, a backpack with things and food with me. And I hear creaking doors, which is fine. Don't say witches. We don't want anything like that. Whew, summer of 58. We already have an achievement unlocked. This makes me happy. Pioneer Camp Yunost. Needs to explore this camp. A nice daytime camp with a 2D outside background is just what I like. This fuse is blown. There is no light in the building. Alright, so maybe we can find another fuse for that, and I'll try and keep that in my immediate short-term memory. I can't read what it says. I need to get my Russian to English dictionary. Do we have an inventory? Oh, we can zoom in with E. Like in most games. Camp. I've never been to camp. I used to go on a couple of day trip things with my my old youth club as a child. That youth club was brilliant. I was thinking about it this morning. A matryoshka. Can we open you? See what's inside? I bet you it's another matryoshka. We can't open it. We can only look at it and dismiss it. Gas mask. So this doesn't look like it's in current use, which makes sense. I can hear a purring cat! Did someone feed the cats here? Yes, because I can hear one purring. Unless that's just sort of creaking floorboards and so on. Apologies for the startle already. I promised myself coming into this that I wasn't going to get scared, but the heart rate obviously speaks to itself. Speaks for itself. If it spoke to itself, I think it would be entering the realms of madness like I have been for many, many years. Anyone else speak to themselves when they... just about the house? Just have a nice little chat with yourself. Hello, I'm Storpy. Nice to meet you. Hello, I'm also Storpy. You're Storpy as well. What do you think of this... this strange bird of paradise shoved face first into the toilet bowl? I don't know, Storpy. What do you think of it? I can't read what it says. I need to get my English to Russian dictionary. Alright. Whoopsie daisy. I'll just teabag the floor there and go and get my Russian to English dictionary. Which has to be in one of these three rooms, right? There's a lot of noise going on in here for a daytime game. in the first few minutes. That looks to be my bag. Oh, there's the dictionary. It's the size of a packet of cigarettes. I was translating some Russian books in college, and I took a Russian to English dictionary with me to help the translation. I found it on the local market. We'll also take the camcorder. F to turn on the night vision, which we will hopefully never, ever, 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 ever have to use. E to zoom. Yeah. And we don't need anything else. Oh. Control, crouch to find hidden objects. Alright, so that's just that. Crouch to find hidden objects. So there might be hidden objects underneath stuff. Let's read this. Now we've got the dictionary. An investigation is underway on the disappearance of children and employees in the Yunost Pioneer Camp, which was opened in 1955 under the leadership of Director Maria Anatolievna. A. The suspect in this case is a child living in this camp. His name is Yakov. Evidence of the victims was found in his locker. What happened to him and where he is now is not known. Small child went mad, killed a load of his classmates, unlike in my old youth club days. Unlike in my old youth club days. And that seems that is what we're going to have to be dealing with. Yakov. I wonder if we can find Yakov's locker. One of the lesser well-known Dostoevsky novels. Ooh, there's a photo there. I can't look on the back of it. It's just a crumpled up thing of an old playing frame. Dismiss you. Yakov. The book there. Can't open any of those. Just got the Matryoshka doll. Okay. Definite running around going on here, isn't there? There was something else we could read and translate. I can still hear this cat, but I cannot see the damn thing wherever I look. I just hear her purring. Beep, beep. Now, where the heck was that other thing I wanted to translate? Was this it? Or was it back in the other room? Oh no, there's a note here. There you go. I was scared, and I didn't know it would end. I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. That could be Yakov, couldn't it? Yeah, Yakov. There you go. All right, so this is his locker. Is that a Kinder Surprise egg toy? That's exciting. My friend Anna. Okay, my friend Anna. That's probably the closest I've got to a clue. That looks like it says Anna. Doesn't it? That's vaguely Anna. Maybe it would be one of these. That's more Anna. Auma. Sure, that's not how it's pronounced. Anna? No, none of those. Stuff on the walls. Pioneer grows up brave and is not afraid of difficulties. It was... Hello there. Small rabbit. You're just like your September the 7th friend. Alright, let's start getting a bit spooked, shall we? There's an article down here between the toilets. The game does not deign it necessary for me to read it. We've got this. Oh, right. Dismiss that, probably. 1946. Can we play Time Guesser instead? That sounds a lot nicer than this. Who's hiding back there? Umbrella stands. I think we're going to have to give up. New successes in space. Shit! Don't you hurt my cat. What on earth caused that calamitous noise? Well, the rabbit's gone. Oh dear, it will be dark soon. Need to look for candles. Don't give me that. And there's a raid, an air raid. Alright, candles. Let's get some candles, shall we? Left control to crouch. Oh, lovely. These candles will be useful when night falls. Thank you, cats. So was it the cats that did that noise? What is this? That Yakov and Anna. That's what I reckon. Anna's on the right, Yakov's in the middle. And over on the left. Who knows? I wouldn't be worried so much about candles right now. I'd be worried more about getting out of this damn place. Need to find a lighter or matches. There are the candles. That's good. Lighter or matches. Now, I saw something that looked like a lighter or matches, like a little box. Box O matches. They were in here. That looks like a box O matches. No. Pack of cigarettes. There's a lighter to go with it. Beautiful lighter too. What was that? The lighter is almost empty. I can't always use it. Thank you for setting up your intentions so soon, game. Along with all of the noises, all of the ambience, and all of the scary things going on, I can light the candles now. There we go. Stave off all the evils in the world. So glad I've got those for light. Now I can spread out my sleeping bag. Yes, we can. Well, the air raid siren's sort of gone, so that's nice. At least we're not going to be air raided. Done! Need to prepare for the night. Time to have some nice warm beans, all heated up. Oh no, night one. That suggests there are more than just one night. This displeases me. Oh, hello. Hello. Not up to sleep, says the achievement. Let's get my camcorder. Suddenly I'm unable to see anything at all. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that's good. That doesn't increase brightness. As it shouldn't. Boop, boop. So we heard some noises coming through here, didn't we? Should we go in and investigate? A bird. Ooh, that one didn't... Oh, it flew out of the toilet. They've all come out of the toilet and scattered across the floor. Oh, as I quickly belch and get that out of the way. Ah, lovely old lady. Don't be at the window. It's creepy. We're on the same page, protagonist. We've got ourselves an air raid mask, a gas mask, just in case. That UV light does not throw very far, does it? It is very realistic. Oh, man. No, I don't like it. I've been pretending to be all brave up until this point, guys, but I'm not happy about this. You doing that concerns me. To a not inconsiderable degree. I don't know what I'm saying. Who's that then? Sounds like they're at the window. Hello? No, you're not there. That's good. Maybe they're at one of these doors. Can we... We can't prise anything off them, so that's okay. Forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here. Just collecting paranormal footage. Is that the case here? You have your Russian English dictionary. It's right here. Yeah, we want to be able to translate the thing we translated before. Just so we can, you know... Huh! Just so we can procrastinate further until it's time to go to night 2. So, Haunted House Simulator. We just wander around like this. Until stuff happens, I suppose. There's a can. It's my old can of beans. We're going to wander in here as quickly as possible and find out that Naughty Rabbit, who was playing the contortionist up until this point... Oh no, the door's closed by itself. Do you know, I've just remembered September the 7th. And it was horrid. I don't want to play this now. That's locked and we can't get back through. So we'll just wander up and down here. Rabbit's gone again. We're doing okay. Ah, in 1958, towards the end of the summer, parents called the camp to find out if everything was all right with their children, but no one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All the locals helped in the search for the missing children, but all in vain. This is, I think, a lot better so far, translation-wise, than September the 7th was. You recall I had some severe issues with the unnaturalness of the English in that translation. Oh, we still can't get through. We just keep walking back and forth until a scary lady appears in the window there. Let's look at her. Zoom in. Oh, she can't help it. Is she looking at me? Yeah, she is. Ah, crap. I think we have to go up to her, don't we? First real 6-string! Wow! I was right on the threshold there, wasn't I? Whew, for that Jun happening. Whew. The threshold Jun. Oh, go away, child with the nose. And the, like, covered in markings and all sorts of shite. Are you gonna just scream and blow out the candles? I got thunked over the head. Oh, good. Nice, it's daytime, surely. An uninvited guest is the achievement we have therefore unlocked. Oh my god, my head. You and me both. Oh, Grandma really made me jump there. I thought I had a lot longer. Achievement unlocked the next morning. Are you kidding me? How are they so regular? These achievements. Now everyone will be proud. I'll be proud to show to everyone that I've got the next day achievement in the summer of 58. We're all on a roller coaster. 1958, there you go. That's the summer of that year. Pigeon. Descended from the rock dove, the humble town pigeon. In case anyone's interested. Will you stop mislaying your English to Russian dictionary? Or rather, Russian to English dictionary. I don't know why I keep saying English to Russian. The book here. He said he needs to find his 6-string. By which, of course, I mean his video camera. I don't know where that'll be. Let's have a walk through here. Ah! This room's now open. Should we pretend to be Grandma? Storpy in the past. There you go. That's how we play the game. So everything I own must be through there. Should we look in here quickly? Ugh. Oh, I thought that was a corpse. A mangled, bloodied corpse. But I think it is just... Well, it is bloodied, isn't it? There's loads of footprints and... all sorts there. Holy shit, indeed! Indeed! Holy shit, indeed! What was that? I'm getting fed up with these constant... things falling off shelves. My video camera. With a note from the little girl. I can't read what it says. I need to get my Russian to English dictionary. What do we reckon that says? Treehouse? Hey, Pablo. That's what it says. You're not welcome here. Noted. Someone breathing in my right ear. Shall we look to the right? One who hit me on the head took the candles. I have to figure out what's going on here. Need to try turning on the lights. To turn on the lights in the entire building. There's breathing coming from here, so we should really go and check it out. Out! We should really go and check it out. I'm trying to keep my spirits up here, because I remember the... Do you remember From the Darkness... From the Darkness a couple of weeks ago stressed me out. I got so scared that I ended up being stressed, and I didn't want to be. I want to have fun with these games. And it's fun so far. Like, there's some fun stuff going on, but whew, it's just relentless. There are legends that there was an orphanage near this camp. Orphanage. And there lived a strange girl who was afraid of water. She did not wash and did not go to the river. One day the older girl decided to laugh at her, tied her hands, and poured water over her. She was very scared and ran away. They couldn't find her for many days, but they decided that she was dead. And they decided she was dead. But one night she came back in her pyjamas, all wet, and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appears in the bathroom on a full moon. Alright, so we need to never come in here on the full moon, lest we find the wild wolf girl. Oh, I can see that a bit better now. Has that been added to? I'm sure it was just the arch when we last looked at it. Alright, so we need to find those candles. Shall we ever look around here? Then we'll go back in the other room and translate all the stuff that we missed. So the phone was there, that's why I came back into this room. Got a clock there. Can't read that. Onwards. Let's go into this room. Wait for the rabbit to throw something across the room at us. Now we need to be in here, don't we? This is where we're going to find some stuff. Pigeon's going to jun me at some point. There's going to be a huge jun involving the pigeon descended from rock dove. Let's have a look at this. We've already looked at that. It was this we need to look at. Here we go. Late at night when people fall asleep. No need for fun and no need for a fool. And the bells are empty and the eyes are full of bitterness. The courtiers do not know what that fun means to the fool. This is a poem. The fool decides that enough is enough, and he, that night, wearing a sad suit, poisons the court and the king. I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you. Skin the Fool. Let's play a game called Skin the Fool. Skinamarink the Fool. Pioneer's ready to help the kid without further ado. Lots of Soviet propaganda, I'd imagine. Maybe not Soviet propaganda, that's a bit harsh. Do not hit the child, it delays its development and spoils the character. I mean, I'd have described the negatives differently there, but I agree with the sentiment. Do not hit the child. Unless the child is a demonic, ghostly child, in which case you shoot the shit out of the child. We can't see the candles in here. What does that say? Probably you are not welcome. We're crouching down to look for hidden items. And we're going to click on everywhere to find these things. I'm looking for a candle. Thrice a candle. Not 4. Just 3 candles. 3 candles. Would help if I remember what they looked like. They were very sunken, weren't they? I remember that much. Sunken, whitish, beigeish, creamy coloured candles. Okay, should we have another look in here? Oh, we can break these down. Let's go. One at a time. We wouldn't want to skip the terror and the consternation of working our way through this game, would we? Need to look this room. Ah, I take it back. There you go. All the lights are on. Doesn't work, I need to find the fuse. Okay, so at least we know the light switch is in here. We just need to find a fuse for it. And in fact, the fuse... Oh, I have to keep looking around this room. The fuses were in that other room. That's where the fuse box was, anyway. I don't know where the fuse might be. Can only imagine it's in here, because we've not really looked through here yet. The director of the Pioneer Camp, Yunost, one Maria Anatolyevna A, disappeared like the rest of the camp workers. Maria had previously taken care of children in an orphanage from 1944 to 1950. She was a caregiver who devoted herself only to work. Discipline was the most important to her, so the parents entrusted her children to her, their children to her. Because she was so full of discipline, those are some not very fun-sounding parents. Lots of dead birds. As a fan of birds, I do not endorse all the bird death in this game. Guys, your prank with fire leads to a fire. Again, not the way I'd have worded it myself, but I like the sentiment. There's a fuse. We're just going to rustle through that difficult box. Oh, right, I'll take the box with me. If something goes wrong at night, then I'll use the light bulbs for lighting. That's a clever boy. A clever boy. I really want to look at that photo, but I can't. We're going to have to take the box to the sleeping bag. Something's going to make me jump, and the character, not me, mind you, but the character is going to drop the box. I was at the end of breathing out there. Hence, the ridiculousness of that scream. It's getting my heart rate up, this one. At least she didn't look too scary. It was just a woman running across the room. Let's put that in now. Because the sooner we get that in, the better. Turn on the light! We don't need more of that happening. I don't like the way this door opens this way. Let's turn it on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's not going to last long, is it? But that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Fences. Very glad I came back to check that one out. Let's have a look at this. Be clean, neat, pioneer. Show an example in everything. Right, we need to look at this rotting carcass. At least it's not a child's mutilated corpse. It is a mutilated corpse, though. Probably done by a child, so you could argue that's almost as bad. We can't read what I think Lenin said. Does that say Lenin? No. Who's that? I recognise him. Don't read the Russian. Why do you want to ruin it? Is that an anti-graffiti? An anti-graffitum bit of propaganda. Okay, that's all done. Let's go in here, have a look. A music box. No, it's just the radio. We'll turn it off because we don't need that on. Although, I've got to admit, it was rather soothing. I think it was supposed to be creepy, but it was playing a nice little lullaby, sleepy time kind of sound. And I am sleepy boy today. I have had three incredibly bad nights of sleep. No, we do not have a new child, but because the house we live in is fairly new... Because the house we live in is fairly new, it's very, very warm. Very well insulated, but not very well ventilated. So, as someone who gets very warm all the time anyway, at night I've been super boiling. So what we've done is open the windows and open the door. I need to go to bed, it'll be dark soon. Well, I'm telling you about going to bed. We open the bedroom door at night, and of course that means the cats are like, oh, this is new, I'm going to come in and make as much noise as possible all through the night and into the early morning. So I've not slept well for 3 nights. I know, boo-hoo. Cry me a Storpy river. The River Storpy. Do you reckon there's a Storpy river? A River Storpy. Anyway, we're just talking. I wonder if we're going to be able to get through there at some point. Yeah, we're on. Okay, it's night time. I've already been scared a couple of times at day, so... Let's see how this goes. We can close the door. Interesting. Can we turn the lights on, perhaps? They do sort of appear to be on. I don't know why this one's not on. Let's go in. Oh my god. It's not a full moon, is it? Maybe the light's not going to work in here. Ah, light bulbs. Ah, where's the box? Where's our box? Our box is over here. Mit light bulb. Yeah, we'll take that. No, we won't. We just get to look at it, but... Look, but don't use. Touch, but don't utilize. What's going to happen when I open this? The radio's coming on. Yep. How do you do? Come on in. I'm going to be grandma. Yeah. Oh. It's opening! It's flipping opening. Oh, it's dark in here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Storpy. Happy birthday to you. It's incredibly dark. Alright, I think we're okay. Someone ran out of here, though, didn't they? Oh! Shit on that old woman! No, don't. Oh, God, what is she doing? Oh, I hate this so much. Why are we zoomed in on that? We don't want to be zoomed in on it, do we? But she's just having a little hangout. This is a new yoga kind of strength building, like core strength building routine. Is she floating? I'd say she is. Well, we'll walk towards her, see what happens. Oh, she just disappears with a huge bang. Oh, she was facing this way, so me thinks me go in this way. I mean, or not. I don't really know what to do. This is... It's just haunted house walking simulator, isn't it? Go here, a jun happens. Go here, a jun happens. And I do not know how long this game's going to be. I can't imagine it's more than like an hour. So you'll get maybe 2 parts out of this? Who knows? How long have we had so far? I've been playing for nearly half an hour. That surprises me immensely. Oh! Did not see what was being dragged there. Probably just the corpse. Oh. Oh god, it's got into the vents. Whatever it was. Can we... Why can't I turn that on? There's breathing. It's okay, even the dead have to breathe. Oh, this box wasn't here before. You're right, it wasn't. It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside. Ah. That's a good clue. Let's go and find a key. I can hear breathing again. We're not sure at this stage if it's our breathing or if it's the breathing of the entity. Don't call it an entity, Steve. You're giving it power. Ah, you didn't get me there. Smash all the light bulbs, it's fine. There were spare light bulbs in the box. I know there were, so we're going to put one in here, are we? Because it's too dark. Do you know, sometimes, there you go, it's better to have no night vision on because... I mean, it's always going to be better to have it on, isn't it? But sometimes it's better not to have it on, I think. Because it darkens the room! Yeah, we'll need it here. But if we're looking that way, for example, oh, it's a bit dark and dingy, but do that. Oh, it's actually a lot nicer, so... That's my thoughts on that front. It's too dark. The fog of war, hereby now known as the fog of bullshit. How do we put that in there? Do we just zoom it in? No, that's incorrect. Wasn't it that one that broke? Maybe we do this one. No. How do we insert bulb? Oh, that's where the light bulb goes. Alright, nothing scary happened. I love it when nothing scary happens. Do you know, I thought that was a face. No, turn the lights on. Good, everything's fine. Alright, can't get in there. Let's have another explore around here. What's this? Actually, what is that? We've got some stocks here. Oh no, they're just chairs for children to sit on that look like the stocks. The ancient punishment method. Right. Someone's turned the sink on. Who did such a thing? Or is blood dripping into this? Hey, rabbit. Are you holding a weapon? Oh god, you're not a rabbit. I was just looking at his arms. It's actually a horrid jester. Can't work out what's dripping into what. Ah, there we go. Go and check it out. That's got to be coming from up there. Fine. Well, we'll go and check this jester out. Have our attention taken to the toilets. Ah, what's this box? I don't know. There's something bloody up on the ceiling, though. 3, 2, 1... 3, 2, John. Oh, God, why was she on the ceiling? Oh, yeah, that was telegraphed, wasn't it? We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Oh, he's got bigger, and he's over there. Should we go and say... Say hello! Say hello to the creepy jester! Ah! Say hello to the creepy jester who likes to run towards us. This developer has got something about having little toy dolls running at you and doing mischief. Wow. Gonna have a break there. Little toy jester. These are coming thick and fast, these Juns. What is that? Oh, he ran this way, though. I don't want to go this way. All the sodding lights have turned off. Did you go in here? Can you imagine if he just ran straight back through me once again? Oh. Oh! Honestly, rabbits! We can't turn it on, and there's breathing. Again. Alright, we're gonna have to go and face the breathing. I got my first real 6-string. I bought it at... The 5 and dime. What is a 5 and dime? Anyone know? Breathing stopped. Is it like a sort of, you know, a nickel store or whatever, but... What's 5 and dime? What is a dime? Isn't that 25 cents? No, that's a quarter. Maybe... Yeah, it would be interesting. We've got to get a key off this damn puppet first, though. I'm sure there's going to be something inside that Russian doll. The Matryoshka, I believe it's called. From my Slay the Spire time. Yeah, you're not getting me with that. Did something fall out of here? Now I can get into here a bit better. Have a look round. No? Just checking for the key. But we've been told to go in here by the game. By the game language. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, Over on the right, over on the right. What the fuck is that? Over on the right. Let's zoom in on it for you all to see. Holy crap, it looks like someone I don't want to look at. What do we do about this? We walk towards it, don't we? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, knew it was going to happen. Knew it was going to happen. That's okay. Maybe oh, there's the key. Thank you, game, for focusing me in on that. With this key, I can open the box. But how many insane, ghostly creatures are going to be in the way? To follow the bloody... Oh, God, it's hand and footprints. Something's crawling. Something's crawling, and we never like it when things crawl. Oh, who's in here? Who's over by the box? Can we turn the lights on? The sound's starting to come up. What was that? I can interact with something. Was it just the door? Yeah, probably. Probably. Let's look at this. The director of the Pioneer Camp UNOST, we read that. All about the diarrhea children? The Pioneer children. The diarrhea children are giving me diarrhea at this stage. Something's going to appear at the window soon. It should do. That's what I'd do if I'd made this game. Dear Diary. Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. No, let's not do that. I have been preparing for this for 3 years so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, I will bring up real people in them, but they will also help me a lot. So that must be Anna, the Pioneer Camp woman that we just heard about and her discipline. That must be her diary entry. Oh, we don't get another day. It's just nighttime. Cool. After a severe thunderstorm, there is no light in the building. But we do have this, which is, I would say, a shitebag ton worse than... Can we put that down and use another thing? No. This is a lot worse than the night vision camera. What measurement did I give? A shitebag ton worse, yes. The doctors made the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decided not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself, no matter what it takes. I don't know how we gleaned all of that dialogue from a simple photo. What does that say? Does that say flower? Oh, we can't see it with the light off. Ah, we can read this now. Nope. Nope, we can't. There was no power. It doesn't work. That's fine. Oh, God. Right, we've got to go round. Let's go round here. Who's there? I said who's there? A little tricycle. Someone's been cleaning up. This is lovely. Maybe the storm got everything together. They talk about the calm before the storm, don't they? How much do we weigh? We're a ghost! We weigh 0 kilograms. Okay, let's slowly and tortuously walk down this corridor towards the MacGuffin. Okay, we can't go through the door. Can't see anything there. Is that something in the corner? Oh, it is something in the corner. I think it's just a pot plant that looks a bit creepy. We want to open Yakov's one of these. There's a Jack in the box. A Yakov in the box. Should we click it and see what happens? We can't. Okay, that's all there is to it. And Anna! We want to look in Anna's. We can't interact with any of those. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. No, we'll close that again. That's fine. We know it exists. Shit! Children and caregivers are asleep. I won't bother them. That's because we're in... we're back in the... We're back in the actual time that all this happened, right? Oh dear. The desk smashed open with a tinkling of glass. Storpy walked his way over towards the open desk in trepidation. To delay the inevitable, he tried desperately to interact with a tiny photo on the desk. He couldn't make out what it was. Instead, he looked at the desk and opened up the note. Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. I thought Anna was the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. Ah, dear. Right, the translation's getting to me again. So we don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. Director's gonna be here and trying to get me. Ooh, all the way around. Where's the closet? Ah, music box. There's the key. It's hardly the closet. The key to the safe, which is under the desk. The safe is under the desk. Who's going to be guarding the safe? You filthy child. Who said that? I don't like that much. Can we... Ah, move the chair out of the way. Let's get in the safe. It's a doll. No. Yakov Parasit stole the second gas cylinder. I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to hospital for surgery and then returned back. Fuck off with that. A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. Don't turn the light off when you're reading. He has no parents or relatives, and he became my favourite because he is so similar to my son Ivan. I really want to see him. Okay, let's think. I need to get who's here. So I think that this must be the director's safe. Yeah, this is the director's safe. She's not called Anna. Maybe she was that Anatolia person. Okay, so a special boy Yakov came to the camp. So he was the one that killed everyone, allegedly, according to the newspaper. She's got her son Ivan, who is super sick. I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, though he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei Sergeyevich at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them. Not quite sure what you're talking about. You're still in the same place, that's fine. We worked together with Alexei Sergeyevich in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly, and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. And Alexei Sergeyevich will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical record, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident and no one will look for him. But you might cause him to go apeshit and kill everyone, is my worry. The filter is missing and the glass is broken. There's nothing hidden inside it. I would never want to put that on anyway. He ruined my gas mask. So I think we're playing as the director here, aren't we? Because she's referring to herself in first person. And that's why she said, you filthy child or children. So is this Yakov? When you say he's an interesting child, I think interesting is a massive understatement. Why did you use the angle such? That's that button. Smash.